It's just a little project I'm working on. Uncle Dean here, for coming at you from the boar's nest. That little motor right there, there's a motor underneath here. You can't really see much of it, but it's a 24 volt 100 watt motor that I have mounted this wheel on off of a larger washing machine motor, similar to that guy up there. Anyway, the guts went to heck, so I just decided to use magnets and rig them up. Anyway, what I'm getting at is underneath that is a little 3-phase motor that I have rewired inside and turned it into a dual motor. 2 motors in one, or a motor and an alternator in one. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, don't mind to be bullshit. This is my little tinkering shop. I've been Denny working on that one, and Denny motor. But here's what I want to show you, fellas. Right here, there's the schematic for what I've done. Okay, and what I did was, on any 3-phase motor, I just go right to the end of all of the phases, and I'll clip 1 or 2 coils off each phase so that they're 3 phases apart still. They're coming right off the end of them phases. Now, the motor outside had 9 coils on each phase. If I remember right, I think. So anyway, I cut it down to 7 on each phase, and I used 2 for the last from my little motor. Anyway, so what I did is I just tied these back together in a Y form, because they weren't delta. Now if it's delta, then go back to delta, but these weren't. And so what I did is I just clipped them right here and tied them back together, so that'd still be a motor, just a couple of less coils. And then I took them coils and I hooked another wire on each one of them, and then I took the end of that and tied them together in another Y diagram, whatever the hell we want to call it. Anyway, so I got 2 motors in one motor. All right, so now these are my drive coils, and the others are my power coils, my voltage out coils. Okay. All right, here we are on the finished product, guys. You got a hoverboard motor there. You got 2 sets of 3 leads coming out the bottom of it. One set goes right up to the battery and goes to a 3-phase rectifier out of a vehicle, out of an alternator. And it's got a couple of 200 volt 1000 UF capacitors in there to help things out. Anyway, here's your readings on the battery. That's what we got in there right now. That's what the battery's 11.19 volts in it to start. Yeah, it could be more, but yeah, and right down here we got us an amp meter that's tied to the motor leads. Now this is a 3-phase hoverboard control, or a 3-phase hoverboard control setup. Anyway, motor control, and this is tied around the red leg, the hot leg, DC leg coming in. That's enough. It'll run off 12 volts or less. Anyway, I'm going to quit jabbering and show you what's going on here, guys. Right now I'm going to start it up. It's got a real good low end start up on it. Yeah, I put a pulley on there, but that's okay. It don't hurt nothing. Okay, right there's full speed potential. Now, just so you see what's coming up here. Now we're going at about 10.3 volts. We're going about 2 amps. And here we're pulling about 0.64 amps for running. That's pulling out of the battery, okay? We're still about 2 amps. Give or take. The voltage is going down a little in the battery. That's something I haven't been able to conquer yet. But I think there's a lot of potential to this system right here. The motor doesn't get hot. It's got all kinds of torque. And it's putting out some kilowatts. Anyway, help me out, guys. Show me what to do and what not to do here. I know there's a lot smarter fellers out there, so all of you young Einsteins, come on, throw me some ideas and show me the direction they need to go here. Anyway, in this day and age, go with God. It's good to have something to believe in.